like live streaming.
Sure. Yeah, I know. I got the perfect view with the Ferris wheel and everything in it. It's good. Oh wow, look at that colored one. Whoa. Oh wow. Do we have the perfect view from our balcony? Like literally. I'm not even zoomed in. Wow. Oh, they got hearts, hearts. Oh, wow. It's like such the perfect view. Wow. Whoa. Nice. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, look at how many people are on the bridge. Did you see that? Standing on the bridge?
No.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that.
Oh wow.
Let me see. Here's a bunch of people on the bridge. Wow. Hello from Vietnam. Oh, wow. Oh, xin chào. Yeah, we're live streaming from Monarchy. Okay. Wow. Woo. Oh, look at the colorful ones. Like multicolored. Wow. I'm trying not to. My hand's in like an awkward position.
I like the parts there. Kind of like nailed it, even if it's so lazy.
Yeah.
Imagine if it's not hazy.
No, yeah, it started to clear up just in time. It was super foggy earlier. Oh, I felt that one. Oh, the balcony shaking from it.
Because you're so near.
Oh, whoo! The whole glass shook.
It's like straight.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, we're in Danang.
Oh, that was nice. Whoo! I felt that one. Yeah, Danang. We're in Danang. Whoa. Yeah, we've been here for a little over a year now, living here in Danang.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
Kim. Hi Kim Kim. It's Danang's 50th Liberation Day.
Oh, wow. I was literally about to go to bed, and then I heard this
was
outside.
sleeping. I was napping.
Wow.
I just want to be in the moment now. If we record 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah. I need to figure out a way to get a tripod out here.
We don't need to because we're like in front of it.
Yeah.
You can sit down.
You know, if I do it through the glass, it's gonna be blurry because the glass is dirty. Oh, wow. So beautiful. Woo.
Hi guys, welcome to Danang.
Wow. Whoa, look at that one. It like went in all directions. Oh, that one blew up like way down there on the ground. Alright. Oh, wow. Let me see if I can move it down here. Won't have to hold it.
Do you want to sit down?
There we go. There we go. Okay.
One iPhone is going down the 15th floor.
I think it's stable. Okay. The phone's in a dangerous spot. You're welcome. I have to be careful though, because it's like at the edge. I think it's pretty balanced though.
You can get one chair. Here's the chair. Here, take this. So we can enjoy it at the same time. I was napping. Thank you for waking me up. Oh my god, that's like beautiful.
Yeah.
Imagine this why the front, those one facing the river is so damn expensive.
Yeah. Let me see if I can. There we go.
It's non-stop 5 minutes ongoing.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's nice. Hey, what's up, Scotty?
I I wanna go live in my Instagram for the last drop of everything. How?
Ooh, that firework went off really low. Oh wow.
No, I was like, they're like, okay, we're just gonna gun it. We have strong and beautiful fireworks, even if it's so hazy.
Yeah.
We're gonna gun it. Oh wow, that's so beautiful. Damn.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's a Ferris wheel.
I missed that. I could have gotten my camera.
Yeah, it's a Ferris wheel. It's at that's a Sun World, right? It's like a little theme park. Yeah, no problem. Sorry about the shakiness earlier. I was like holding the camera and or my phone, and my hands started to get tired and shake more. So I finally found a spot to put it down. But yeah, no problem. Yeah, my fiance and I were literally about to like pass out,
I was
and then I
passed
started.
out.
Yeah, well, she was already sleeping, and then I started hearing the fireworks. I was like, "Oh crap!" Yeah, Scotty, Danang's pretty chill. It's like the biggest city in central Vietnam, I believe, or the central coast. There's like Hanoi up north, Saigon or Ho Chi Minh, whichever you prefer, in the south, and then Da Nang is like the central coast. But yeah, that amusement park, Scotty, it's like free to enter, and then you just have to pay like for the ride, or you could get like a pass to ride them all or something like that. And then the Ferris wheel, Scotty, it like changes to different pictures and stuff, but all night tonight it's the Vietnamese flag because it's a holiday. But usually they'll have a bunch of like cool images and stuff. I think sometimes they have like advertisements. You'll see like text and like a phone number. Yeah, it's perfect timing for the fog to clear. Because starting from last night, it was so foggy, and even into like the afternoon today, I could barely even see like those buildings right here, or that one in front of me, that hotel, and that building. I couldn't even see it from the balcony because the fog was so low and so dense.
Is it Liberation Day? It is
I think so,
Liberation
yeah.
Day.
All right, thanks, guys. Thanks, Kim Kim. Thank you for tuning in.
See you again next live.
Hopefully, you could catch us in the next live. We kind of just started doing the live thing just for fun. So we were at the Da Nang Food Tour Festival last night for a bit.
Watch for the upcoming videos for that.
But yeah, Scotty, we've been here for a little over a year. And we've been pretty much living in this condo the whole time. Well, we moved units in the condo. But yeah, we've pretty much been in this building the whole time that we've been here.
You have to go and leave the Philippines and move out because it's so expensive.
No.
No, like in the Philippines, like living outside the Philippines is much better.
Well, Philippines is still cheaper than the U.S. for sure.
And
It's like half the price than the U.S. I
you
think in the
get what you pay
Philippines.
for outside.
Yeah.
Look at that road leading to Mega Mart. It's all red because
Oh,
of the
wow.
traffic.
Yeah, that's all the traffic.
Now it's like everyone's going back. Look at this bridge, everyone's going back. That one is the intersection
Yeah.
that we take every time we
Oh, I
go
guess I
back
was
from the
zoomed in.
market. It's so damn traffic there.
Yeah. There's a neighborhood.
And then,
Yeah, the beach is like right over there.
crazy. Now they're gonna go to the food tour.
We rent one. I think it's like 1.6 million
It's like
a month.
$60.
It's like
per
$60 a month, Scotty, for the scooter that we're renting. But yeah, they don't recognize the international driving permit here, and the only way to get a license is you have to have like a temporary residence card. But it's legal to ride a motorbike that's 50cc or less. They haven't been really extremely strict, in stopping people and checking for any of that. So you'll see like 90% of the foreigners out here and expats or people that don't have license will still rent a scooter, and the places that rent out the scooters will still rent them out. So I mean, maybe in the future they'll start cracking down on it, but I mean, right now they're pretty lenient.
They're kind of like more focusing to locals because they break the rules more than the foreigners.
Oh no, the one we have isn't 50cc. The one we have is 125.
125.
125cc. That's what we got. We did have a 150 in Chiang Mai.
We did have 155 in Chiang Mai before.
Yeah, we had a 155 when we were in Thailand. But we kind of needed that because we like to drive into the mountains and stuff. So yeah, we definitely got a 155 over there. Oh, I'm turning on the light. Hold on. Here. See, you can see me. There we go. But yeah, over in Thailand though, a lot of the locals will drive up the mountains with a 125cc motorbike, and when they got to the really steep parts that kind of curved around, you'll see them get off the motorbike and just like push it up around the curve and then get back on and then drive it up. But that's one of the main reasons we got the 155 in Thailand. It was just easier to go up through the mountains and stuff. The 155, was it a Honda or a Yamaha? It was a PCX. So I don't know if it was a Honda PCX or Yamaha PCX. Whichever one of those companies makes the PCX. I just know that. All right, yeah, it's fun though. It's really fun. That is one of the things I miss about Thailand, because here, I think there's certain areas they won't let you drive unless you have a Honda. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's areas here where you have to have a manual bike just to go up like certain areas of the mountain. They won't allow automatic bikes. But I mean, I guess it depends if they see you. So I'm not too sure about that. The movie? Yeah, I finished the movie. You finished it too, I think, but I think you fell asleep like right after. Yeah. Oi. Let me get the sandal on. There. But yeah, we're gonna be. Oh, I don't want to drop my phone. I'm on there. Oh yeah, I can't either. I can't drive a manual motorbike. I kind of want to because there's this place, Sontra, over here, and we've driven around this. It's like a mountain peninsula thing, but in order to go to like the top where the certain monkeys are, like you have to have a manual bike, and I don't know how to drive one yet, so I need to learn how to. Do I like Vietnam or Thailand better for scooters? I mean, Vietnam is nice, but I mean, my only experience driving through like kind of mountains is in Thailand, and I do miss that. But I will say that I do like driving a scooter in Vietnam overall more because, as weird as it sounds, I kind of enjoy driving through the traffic and just the way everything flows here and everybody flows on the streets. It's like the way people drive here, if they drove that same way in the US, or if you took somebody that rides a motorcycle in the US and dropped them here, they would crash. They would crash. Everybody is like very aware of their surroundings around them, and it's like, it's almost like you get so used to using your peripherals and like kind of sensing people behind you that it becomes like second nature to just like feel everything out as you're driving. I mean, granted, there is close calls and there is a lot of there's a lot of minor accidents, a lot of like little accidents, but I've seen some, and like the locals are like, one person might hit the other person in the back and somebody might fall off or something, but then they get back up, they look at each other, they're like, okay, you're good, bikes are good, and then they just drive off. It's like the same things that would happen in the US, like you'd have to wait for the cops, insurance companies would be contacted, all that crap. Here, no, people just, you get into a little accident, you're good, the other person's good, bikes are fine, and then you just drive off. Scotty said he's nervous in Cebu and in the province too. Why? Oh yeah, Joanna agrees. She said it can be dangerous in the Philippines driving the motorbikes in those areas. Not part of their culture. It's what, new? Well, it's not new. More people started to get it. Like here. Oh, that is true. Yeah, Joanna was saying that here compared to the Philippines, like here, motorbikes are like embedded in like the culture here. Like you'll see newborn babies and then the mom on the back of the bike just carrying them like on the motorbike, or you'll see families of like 5 or 6 people. Oh yeah, like Joanna just said, you'll see like a kid of like 5 years old sleeping on the back part of the motorcycle while it's going and just like limp and like not even falling off. He said Cebu City seems nuts to drive around. Manila and what? Oh, Joanna said Manila and Makati is also pretty bad traffic. I guess for driving the motor scooter or the motorbike. Oh. So have you been to so you've been, well, you're in Cebu. So you haven't been to like the Manila or BGC or anything like that, Scotty? Or not yet? Coda where? Oh, on the motorbike? Oh. So Manila is super dense population. We haven't been to Luzon yet, actually. Bohol and Negros Island. That's it, yeah. To where? Oh, that area? Which dialect? Huh? Cebu? That's the Cebu dialect? Oh. Joanna was saying she knows the dialect in Cebu, Cebuano? Cebuano dialect or whatever. 'Cause, yeah, she speaks Tagalog, but I guess she knows a couple of dialects. Yeah, I guess there's a bunch of different dialects, yeah, in the Philippines, like each province, I guess. Yes, do you know Bisaya? Or you can understand her. She said, yeah. Bisaya, yeah. Mm-hmm. He said he wants to check out Baguio.
Oh, it's hard.
Baguio?
Just, it's not, it's nice, but it's far.
From where?
Visayas is better because you can jump from any islands easily.
Oh.
Oh, you have to go to my favorite part of Cebu is Bolbuon. It's like when you go from the city, it's going down south where the Oslo is. Kind of like whenever I travel, I always visit that small small town. It's really nice. No, Oslo. Moaboa, I'm not sure if Oslo is on the north or Oslo is on the south. Yeah, I've been through that too. Yeah, I like that area because it's super chill. I like that you have to go around the mountain for you to reach those kind of area. It's like less than 3 hours away from the city. I've been to. Yeah, that's what I said to Jonathan that we're gonna visit Kawasan Falls
Oh,
to
yeah, you
do the
did mention that.
canyoneering.
What do you mean, jumping off the
Yeah,
wall?
jumping off the
Oh.
8 tier waterfalls or waterfalls.
Yeah, I want to experience that. I haven't jumped off like a cliff or a waterfall into the water. That sounds fun. That sounds really fun. It's so nice today.
I think apart from
Oh, I know, right? Yeah.
what do you call this? Apart from Negros and Bicol, Cebu has the best food in the Philippines because the food in Manila is not good.
I guess, did you hear what Joanna said about the food?
Do you like sutokil? And then you can hear, yeah, the lechon and then the sutokil. You eat it with the puso rice and the chicken, the pig's brain. Yeah, you have to try that. I like that. Oh, what's that called? What's that place again that you go where you can buy all the barbecue?
You could buy all the
It's
barbecue.
like the mercato. I forgot. That was like.
In the Philippines?
And then you sit there, and then everyone's like cooking. Yeah, to slow. I like that one. Every time I go visit Cebu. Yeah, Sugbo. Yeah, I love going there. You buy all the barbecues and then you buy the puso and you just sit anywhere.
Is that pool? Oh, it is pool. That place is always popping on the weekends.
You know, they kind of like built a small
Like,
Hanoi beer there.
oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, let us know if you guys ever come out here. Maybe we could hook up. Oh, I got something in my teeth. Oh my god, what is that? What the fuck was that?
It's the rice.
Is it the rice? Oh my gosh.
You know, Vietnam is like way cheaper than the Philippines in Cebu. Because here you can get like a $250 apartment.
Yeah.
Like you get what you pay for here.
Yeah, like if you guys ever figure out like somehow a way to like just generate money online, like,
You just have
then
to
you
see.
could. It's a lot cheaper to live in Vietnam than it is in the Philippines. Like the Philippines is already cheaper than the U.S. and then Thailand's cheaper than the Philippines, right? And then
If you're not in Bang, or if you are in Bang, even if you're in Bangkok, I mean, the places for rent is relatively super low.
yeah,
It's because of our government.
so it seems like the Philippines has gotten more expensive. Yeah, it's fine. I think Joanna mentioned that too. That's like the Philippines is getting like more, yeah, more expensive. Like it's still cheaper than the U.S. for sure, but yeah, I haven't been to the Philippines yet. So,
Like here, if you go to,
oh, he has a place in the they have a place in the province. It's a bit cheaper, but things
yeah,
can be far away. Yeah, then you gotta like drive
I
to
mean, the
any everywhere.
province
Yeah.
is always like a chill spot. My mom never left the province. She has her own everything there. She grows her own food and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But we never rent because we have our own land.
I mean, that's the way to do it. If you could get
Mm-hmm.
land, like yeah.
Yeah. So we have like a ancestral land.
Hmm.
So we never get to pay rent, which is nicer.
Hmm.
But if you're gonna be in the city, no. Like you cannot live comfortably here. I mean in the Philippines, not here.
Yeah.
Because here you have like $5. You got like food for you go to the market, you have food for 2 days.
Here.
Yeah, here with all
Oh
the
yeah.
veggies, we
Hmm.
got ground lean chicken for $2. We got
Hmm.
veggies for less than $2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we usually get our veggies and stuff like that at the local market, and then we have our go-to vendors, food vendors we go to. Yeah, yeah, and it
It
depends
is.
where you live here too. I mean, for the most part, the prices are somewhat consistent. I mean, if you live on the beachfront, where all the tourists and expats and like a big chunk of foreigners live, then it'll be a little bit, maybe a little bit more.
No, I mean, no, they still have 250 and like Sophie and Chris, their rent is like
For
250
a
to
one
three
bedroom?
hundred
Yeah.
for one bedroom.
Mm. Joanna
I've
has.
been.
Joanna's been to
I
Angkor Wat
kind of
and all
like
that stuff. I haven't yet.
don't recommend Laos. There's nothing there, but just I don't know. I don't like Laos. I've been there for a couple of times alone.
Well, I heard like Cambodia is even cheaper than Vietnam, but there's not as much going
Wait,
on. It's not as developed.
I just don't like Cambodia because it's so dirty.
Oh.
They eat rats. They eat everything there. I
Tourist pockets. Yeah, there's tourist area. There's tourist areas in like Cambodia or Cambodia for sure. Like tourists.
I think Laos for me. I've been
There's
to
nothing
one,
really there,
two.
huh?
I've been to two cities. I went back to Thailand when I was traveling because there's nothing there.
Mm, mm.
People goes to Bang Vieng to get fucked up, to have like tubing, to get mushroom, to get opium, to get like everything.
Mm.
But no, it's not really good for living unless you have a purpose or you have like a family to live there.
Mm.
Cambodia, I was like there for like twice for 2 weeks. It's good if you're going to just go sightseeing, but live no.
Mm.
Oh, they have U.S. currency there.
Where?
Everything is US. Like ATM spits
Where?
USD. In Cambodia, when I was
Cambodia spits out
yeah,
USD at the ATMs. I
everywhere.
didn't know
So when
that.
I was in Saigon, if I want to go and have dollars currency, I just go in Cambodia, stay for a couple of days, and withdraw every day, like 500 USD, 500 USD, 500 USD.
But it seems like that's how they can charge a lot for stuff. It's like, oh, you have USD. It's just one USD.
No,
So some things are 50 cents. 25 cents?
Yeah, they have 50 cents and 25 cents. And they
Maybe
accept
just a little tour of
they
Cambodia.
accept they have their own currency, but the preference is like USD. Like in Saigon, they can accept USD payments everywhere.
Well,
too.
remember in Hanoi, some of the shops, I'm not Hanoi, Hoi An, some of the places take USD.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
But they want it like super crisp, super perfect. Yeah, nothing, no marks of any folds and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Malaysia.
I mean, Malaysia's nice.
We're going again this 3 weeks from now.
I mean, the infrastructure in Malaysia is definitely like ahead of Vietnam for sure. We've been to Kuala Lumpur, both of us, and Genting Highlands, which is we drove from KL to Genting Highlands, which is kind of a little bit in the mountains, and there's like an indoor theme park there and stuff like that. But we're actually going back to Malaysia for a week and a few days in April next month. So we fly out April 19th, and then we come back like a week later. We're gonna fly into Kuala Lumpur, stay one night there, and then go to Penang, which is like it's considered like the street food or food capital of Malaysia. It's like a 4-hour train ride or 5-hour train ride. And then we're gonna go back to Kuala Lumpur and then stay there for the last 3 nights because our flight's leaving out of there. So yeah, we'll be there for about a week.
If you wanna take your girlfriend outside the country without her being harassed by the immigration officer, you have to take her to Hong Kong because that's the nearest one. But it's a bit expensive. Like the accommodation there are shitty. If you want like a value of money, you have to. Cebu is nearer in Kuala Lumpur, so you can take flight from Cebu Airport to Kuala Lumpur, and I think the immigration officer are gonna be nicer to your girlfriend. Since I think it's gonna be her first time traveling outside the country, you just have to stand by her that I'm gonna take care of every shit.
How much were the tickets round trip from here for us?
We paid like
To KL.
800, or yeah, plus the add-on for my
Just the flight by
disabilities.
itself without the add-on.
300 and something.
For both of us?
350 or something.
It was
Round
about 350 round trip for 2 people to fly from Vietnam to Malaysia. Do they check banks?
trip. Oh,
To check
Yeah.
to see. They do, huh?
I went out 2018. They check every account, every paper, even my Facebook account, which is, unnecessary and very degrading. They do. They do. So, the US, you're awesome traveling. Okay, so, like, it's once you get out of the Philippines, everything is so much cheaper. Yeah, because a lot of Filipinos never return and just look for jobs outside the Philippines. I didn't return. I went out like 2018 for travel with my Vietnamese best friend.
She never went back. Or she hasn't been back yet.
I never went back because there's no reason to come back. And I have my job with me. They're very strict. Like right now, I have few friends, Filipino friends, that whenever they fly out, like ate and Dayan, they get interrogated. Like really interrogated. They keep on questioning you. What are you gonna do outside? Who are you meeting? What are you gonna do there?
What's your purpose for leaving the
How are you
country?
gonna support your travel? Yeah, they're gonna check everything. So you just
So strict.
have to be with her or line up with her at the immigration and tell the immigration that I'm gonna be responsible. For once you show their passport, every questions disappear because you have American passport.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. They kind of like,
Oh, that's happened? Like
yeah,
you buy the ticket and then you go to try to fly out and then they say, oh no, you can't go.
no, yeah, there's like a lot of issue about offloading,
Sit.
and it became viral because yeah, they don't allow people to leave even though you already book your hotels, book your accommodation, book your ticket, book your two-way flight. No, there's like, no, you cannot leave the country. You're so suspicious. You're so sus, something like that. Like, the immigration officer in Manila, that's where everyone get held, are like ruthless. They don't give a fucking damn.
Said I get pricey with cancellation. Yeah. There's more of a chance if she's by herself it's harder.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're with her, then it's easier because in the Philippines like the American passport is like strong. Well, it is stronger than the Philippine passport, and especially if you can like somehow, yeah, if you have posts of stuff of you guys like showing you've been together for a while, then that's even more, right?
Yeah, you just have to stand by like, why are you questioning her? I am responsible in paying for everything for her.
Yeah, we have a Filipina Canadian older couple, the Ate.
Okay.
Um,
They're in Cebu. Maybe you can meet them.
oh yeah, they just went back to Cebu, but he said it happened. They were flying out of the Philippines, and they like stopped her at immigration, and I guess they were doing the whole giving her a hard time, pretty much interrogating her, and then I guess he stepped in and was all like, what the hell are you guys doing? Like she's with me. Like why does it matter about her bank account or her travels? Like she's with me. Like he was like very stern to immigration, and they just kind of like, okay, you guys are together, then okay.
Sometimes
So,
you
yeah.
have to just, be in their face.
Yeah.
You have to check, like, because it's part of our culture. Like, they should be doing their job, but since we are Filipinos and we are jealous of everything, not only in relationship, but achievements in life as well. And nothing personal, but this is just how the culture goes. Like, if you have heard crab mentality, it's like you just don't do it on purpose. It just came out of your blood. It runs in your blood that you don't like your co-Filipino achieving better things in life. Yeah, something that's like the chismis, the marites. Yeah, it's part of the culture. So you just have to be like on their face. Just do your job. Don't think of or don't ask about anything. I am responsible for her. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Marites. It's like the community webcam of every community in the Philippines.
What's Maritas like?
Like the chismis.
Oh, the chismis.
Yeah.
Chismis. I looked up the history of chismis like the other day because I know what it means, but I always was wondering like the roots of chismis.
It's deeply ingrained in the culture.
Yeah, it's like deeply ingrained in the culture.
Since way back.
The
Spanish era.
Yeah, the Spanish era, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a good thing.
Like, it's so funny when we were booking our flight just few days ago going to Kuala Lumpur. When it times to be on my part, like, okay, person number 2, Joanna Rose, blah blah blah, Filipino. Are you an OFW? Yeah, because a lot of people doesn't return.
Is Maritas like a version of Karen?
I think.
A Karen.
Yeah.
It's like a Karen.
Mhm.
Mm. So, yeah, Joanna said yeah.
I think it's a more destructive version
Of Karen.
because they always want to like meddle in your life.
Mm.
Yeah, for me, my suggestion is your girlfriend has been out of the Philippines. like on her own, something like that.
There's a delay.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with this.
Where are you putting the seed?
I have it in my hand. I'm like a bird. Yeah, so she's gonna be asked. Like if it's like a super clean passport, she's gonna be asked with a lot of things. So you have to be on her side if you decided to go out of the Philippines and travel. Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just make sure that you have like a return ticket and book like a hotel accommodation. And if she's with you, she's not. You just have to, yeah, be firm. I'm the responsible person for her.
If they check assets.
Oh, there are times like just recently, they're even asking you to present your birth certificate and your yearbook in your graduation from school.
That's doing too much with that.
Yeah, it's true. If you're
Oh yeah, no worries, dude. It's our weekend.
I hope you guys experience going out together. It's fun.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like it's very different if you're traveling inside the Philippines, and if you travel together outside, you're gonna learn more about your partner, how annoying he is or she is. Yeah, you're gonna learn more about it. It's like it's gonna make you or break you.
Yeah, we've definitely butted heads while traveling, Joanna and I.
like like for me, I started traveling 2018 alone, so I'm always like gotten used to my pace and my traveling style, and then it's so different when someone comes in and everyone, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this. So I kind of like did everything of that before alone, and you have to repeat it. It's like annoying. Mhm. Yeah, you have to try it.
Yeah. But I'm realizing it's kind of normal. Once you're with somebody for like a certain amount of time, there's gonna be like, what's that word?
What?
Sometimes you won't see eye to eye. There'll be arguments and stuff like that. There's one time we were in Kuala Lumpur, we like, I don't know, I think I irritated Joanna or something like that. And then she just went and did her own thing and I just went on a walk. And we just went our own ways for like a few hours. And I just ended up walking in Kuala Lumpur and just ended up in this like super local area I'd never been to. I didn't even know where I was at. But it was fun though. It was like, yeah, my own little adventure. And then we eventually met back at the hotel or wherever we were at. And then...
No, we saw each other at the mall.
Oh, we saw each other at the mall. That's right. Okay, never mind.
Accidentally.
Was it accidentally?
Yeah.
Oh, accidentally. I forgot about that. Yeah.
What the fuck is doing here?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
You know what? It's already like 12:30 in the Philippines.
No, the Philippines, it's an hour.
Yeah, an hour behind.
The Philippines is ahead an hour?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, definitely. Me time. Definitely needed. Say an hour ahead, yeah. No, behind. No, we're an hour behind. Yes, which means they're an hour ahead.
Ahead.
So it's no, it's 11:30 at night. I think you're an hour behind.
Ahead.
I think you're an hour ahead. So is it 12:30 in the Philippines right now? Because here it's 11:30.
Yeah, they're behind. No, we are behind an hour.
Yeah.
No, 11:31. So it's 2 hours.
No.
No, it's like 11:32.
Yeah, it's 12:31 over there. So they're an hour ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cebu is such a sweet place. It's kind of like a little Manila, but not too busy. With better food. Have you been to Tops? I like going to Tops. I bet it changed a lot
Tops
already.
in the Philippines?
No, in Cebu there's like a overlooking if you climb up the mountain. It's really nice, cool place there.
I think it's Tops. Like the grocery store.
No, it's like they call it a Tops or Tops, and then you can see the entire Cebu, city of Cebu, overlooking.
Oh, nice. That was a cool fireworks show. Oh, they turned off the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah.
Because they put up like a stage here, a stage by the beach, and I think the walking thing.
Oh yeah.
Tops, oh, that's nice. That's beautiful.
I've still got to go to the Philippines.
Yeah, I like Temple of Leia too. And the 10,000 roses, the white roses. Yeah, and then
I keep thinking about the grocery store Tops.
and I kind of like the beaches in Cebu as well. If you have time, you have to go and swim with the sardines and the treasure shark in Moaboa. Really nice.
In Lapu-Lapu.
It's like when we go there, we can rent a motorbike, but I think it's expensive. It's like $10 per day, and drive from north to south.
Did you see?
I'm not sure if it's there when I was there. Because before when I was there, before I left 2017, the Tops is like the restaurant. And that's it. I did it once.
Oh, swam with the sardines?
Yeah, and then the whale shark.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really a nice experience. And then I like Bohol because in Bohol there's more snorkeling spots. And I kind of like did the zip line in the Bohol treetop adventure. It's really cool there.
Oh,
too.
ziplining's fun. I've only been ziplining once, and that was in Hawaii, and that was it.
Like if it's really nice to be based in Cebu because you can just hop on the ferry to go from one island to another.
Can you bring a scooter on the ferry?
Yeah. I really like Bohol there. Bohol too. I've been like 7 times.
Yeah, inevitably I'll be at Zipline by Kawasan Falls. Yeah, I can't wait to go to the Philippines. Like I said, I haven't been yet, but inevitably we're gonna end up there for at least a week or so, or two.
Yeah, because we are looking to have a ceremony in the Philippines.
Yeah, so we're probably gonna have a wedding ceremony in the Philippines. 155.
It's kind of like the ones that we drive in
Thailand.
In Thailand. The
Yeah.
NMAX counterpart of the Thai
The PCX.
variant.
Yeah.
Na NMAX like the PCX.
Yeah,
No, NMAX and the Aerox.
Married in the Philippines.
Yeah, we're looking to go back for a week or two at the end of the year or early next year.
Yeah, we don't have a specific date yet either, but we're engaged as of right now, but just no specific date from when we're gonna have the like a ceremony or whatever.
If we are living in Thailand, we can just get married there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, just being married will help a lot, especially with her for you guys traveling, leaving the country, right? Yeah. That'll help a lot. Like if you have that certificate, like even if they try to hassle her, it's like, hey, we're married, and it's like it makes it a lot easier to travel for sure.
yeah, I think it's not an advantage in getting a visa for Filipino, but the fact that you're not gonna be questioned a lot in the airport
Yeah.
is gonna help a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
Like for us, we are looking forward to going to like Turkey. Like we're trying to.
Or places would be easier for you, even if we're just married in the Philippines. Be easier for you to travel.
Because you can always get married elsewhere in the world, but it's not like Sammy and the wife. They got all the entire Vietnamese ceremony in Hanoi, but Sammy said it's not legal.
Why?
It's not legal. So they have to fly to Hong Kong to get all their parents together and be married there by law.
So an American citizen can't marry a local in here?
But it's not going to be a legal process. You
Why do
have
you
to
have to go to
register
Hong Kong?
your wedding and stuff.
But isn't that go by
Because
country?
Sammy doesn't have a TRC, remember?
But I don't think you need a TRC to marry.
No, you need to.
Oh, you do? Oh, I didn't know that.
You need to.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Because why they said that they have to go to Hong Kong.
Yeah, that'll be actually financially pretty smart because it's cheap, and also there's a lot of places in Vietnam to go to have a honeymoon. There's a lot of places to go, like a lot, for sure. I mean, even if it's your first time, I mean, you can even have a honeymoon in Hoi An. Like if you've never been to Vietnam, and you just go to Hoi An for a honeymoon, but it's super packed. It's touristy all the time.
I don't mind Hoi An. That's like my favorite place.
Yeah, Hoi An's nice.
I mean, the only thing here, you need to like brave yourself so you can rent a bike and go around. Because if you keep on doing Grab, it's gonna be expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, if you come out here and you're going to be using like Grab,
Oh, Sapa.
Like
We're going this year, right?
like the Uber or whatever, and you're going to be using it enough times where it equals the cost of a motorbike, then yeah, just rent the motorbike. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sapa, we haven't been there yet, but we plan on going.
This year.
Yeah, we want to go later this year. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Yeah, and if you're there in the right time of year, I think, yeah, you'll get some snow. But there's so many cool
There's
Airbnbs.
No, it's ice.
Or ice. Snow. Snow is ice. But, there's a... If you go on, like, Airbnb
It's so cheap.
and look
like,
at the places there to stay in
$10,
Sapa,
$20.
there's so many beautiful places to stay in Sapa. Like, yeah, I can't wait to go. And then, Scotty, there's also, you probably heard of Hoi An. Hoi An, yeah, I'm pretty sure you have.
That's where we got engaged.
Oh. Keep forgetting there's like a little delay.
We are planning to go because the best time to go there when it's not that cold
Sapa?
and rainy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're planning to go up north around September or August, or September or October. Just in time for your birthday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely do some vlogs in
We
Sapa. In Hanoi, yeah. Hoi An, there's no airport, but Hanoi, yeah.
Yeah, you land in Hanoi and then you take the 11 or 16 hours, 11 hours sleeper bus from Hanoi to Sapa.
Oh.
And don't worry about that. It's like it's the buses here, Philippines has nothing to compare with that. They are very comfortable. Like you can lay down and sleep. Like all the buses, if the travel is like way above or beyond 3 hours, they have a sleeper bus. It's good. You have to check the vlogs.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do some videos in KL too, in Malaysia.
It's gonna be his second time in KL and my fourth time.
But our first time in Penang.
My first time in Panama. Yeah.
Better than the Ceres bus?
Oh no, not the Ceres bus. Ceres bus are so shitty.
Do drivers scare you? Oh, they drive crazy?
Yeah, in the Philippines, if you go from, for example, in Cebu, if you want to go to Oslo, or they still have those super old public buses that are super scary. Jonathan didn't like the food first in KO.
Well, at first,
The
I think
Malaysian food.
the only thing that got to me initially, and I got used to, the food tastes good, but the only thing that threw me off, because sometimes I could just be weird about food, is like the having to watch out for little pieces of bones, because it's like some of the dishes when they like break it with the knife, it just leaves a bunch of bone fragments. So I kind of like almost choked and died, exaggerating a little bit. But no, the food is good. The food is definitely good there.
I kind of don't. Okay, if you are gonna compare it with the tapsilog in the Philippines, I think Malaysian food is better.
Then
And it's cheaper because in $1 you can get like an entire plate with a chicken, with the rice, with an egg, with fried anchovies. Yeah, it's less than $1. You can eat in less than $1, like a proper local meal for less than $1 outside. And it's super spicy. It's super spicy. I like soy
yeah,
things.
Joanna made what was it called? Oh, she made salmon sinigang. Yeah, so Joanna made salmon sinigang. It was my first time having it, and I don't know, maybe I'm just lazy and I just don't want to have to work for the food, but like always having to pay attention for like little bones in the fish, like I'm not used to that yet. Because usually if I eat, I just want to eat. Like I don't want to have to take a bite and then feel for little fragments of bone, fish bone, and then spit it out. It's like, I don't know, maybe if I do it enough times I'll get used to it, but like right now, I am not used to eating fish with little bones in it. Like, yeah.
Oh my god.
Like,
Like,
just give me the what is it called? The salmon, the boneless. Give me
I'm
salmon
super
fillet.
super annoyed because if you're a Filipino, fish is it's a quintessential part of your life. And then I cannot eat fish with Jonathan because he only likes to eat like fillet fish. And whenever I want to eat like an entire fish, because in the Philippines there's no way for you to just get the fillet, you get the entire fish as big as this. We grew up with that.
Oh, how come you do that for me, Joanna?
I do. Whenever I eat the fish, I like feed you like a baby.
No, you started to because he saw me struggling.
It's like, okay, you know what, John, this my grandmother did to me when I was younger. I have to like separate all the bones and stuff. Yeah, in the Philippines, you can go to the market and request for the fish lady to remove the bones, but here it's not a thing.
Yeah.
It's not a thing. It's not a thing here. So there's no way for me to enjoy and devour an entire giant fish with Jonathan because he cannot eat that. It's gonna be a foreign thing to him.
Mm-hmm. And the one food that I'm still not used to yet, I don't know, I just can't get around it, is intestines. I'm not used to yet. I've tried it 4 or 5 times and I keep giving it a try, and I'll just keep giving it another chance and another chance, but I still haven't gotten used to it. And I know with intestines it has to be like cleaned really well. Even when Joanna says like, oh, that's cleaned really well, I just had some, I don't taste anything. Maybe it's in my head. Is it chicken?
No, it's like the chicken intestine is like a newbie level, a novice
What's the
level.
one we had in Thailand?
The pork and the
Pork.
beef intestine.
Pork and beef intestine. Yeah, so every time I've tried it, yeah, in Thailand. I don't think I've tried it here yet. Oh yeah, in Hoi An.
Yeah, with a K-bar.
And it was okay. Yeah, and I just kept tasting poop. Subtle poop. And then I tried it again here in Vietnam, and I ate one and I was like, okay, you know what, this is actually good. It's like very fatty and, you know, fat's the flavor. I ate one, I was like, okay. And I think I tried another one, and then I just started to taste poop again. And I don't know if it's just in my head or I don't know.
It's just in your head.
Joanna's saying it's in my head, but yeah. Maybe I'll feel better if I like had the raw intestines and I cleaned it myself, just freaking like stick a pipe cleaner in there and just like...
No, you don't eat it.
You gotta flip it inside out?
You don't eat it unless you know the person who prepared it, because
Or unless
it's
you're
like,
preparing it yourself. Yeah.
even Boo said like he doesn't eat innards that much unless it's made from home or he knows a person who prepared it, because it really takes a while. You need to flush it out, like turn it outside
Doesn't
out.
it matter what intestine too? Like the upper and... Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna get this.
Just a hint.
You're gonna get hepatitis with
Here's
that.
the poop. Just a little sprinkle. Oh
It's
my
like
God.
no heat or no flame can destroy that bacteria in there.
Oh, if it's not thoroughly clean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So if you taste the poop, you have to stop it.
Oh man. That, and then One thing I didn't have to get used to, because like in Thailand, their main like dipping sauce thing they use is like a vinegar and Thai chili, and then another common condiment on the table in Thailand is yeah, poo's off. Is sugar. You'll always see like sugar at the restaurants in Thailand. It's like a condiment. I don't know why. But here, the main like dipping sauce is fish sauce. Nuk cham.
Yeah.
Nuk cham,
All the fish sauce in
which
the
is
Philippines
fish sauce and like garlic
That's my fault.
and chili. The the fish sauce here is better.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the fish sauce here is like so good. It's like not fishy at all. As Joanna was telling me that the fish sauce in the Philippines is like it's kind of funky or fishy or whatever. But here, oh my, it's so good. It doesn't taste anything like fish sauce. There's this like YouTuber out here or over here, and him and his girlfriend like we'll see some of their videos, and they're using the nuk cham, the dipping sauce, and we're like 99.9% sure they don't know it's fish sauce. They just keep calling it like, oh, this dressing is good. Because he said before that he doesn't like fish sauce and would never try it, but I don't think he realizes that they're eating fish sauce all the time when they're using that. Like, it's really, really good. Really good. This is like the sauce you'd use to dip like the spring rolls in, or some of the noodles. You would just dump the sauce like on the noodles and like that, use that as a sauce. It's like kind of a universal sauce here, but it's really, really good. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I almost fell. Oh, you're talking about banh mi? The banh mi? I think it's banh mi, yeah. Mm. Yeah, they're everywhere. Like, I think the best banh mi in Vietnam, or at least here, is in Hoi An. And then there's a place in the south in Saigon or Ho Chi Minh that, or two places that have really good banh mi also. Oh, they're really good, and you gotta get it with pate, with the liver. Oh my gosh, it is so good. It's so weird. All these things like being in the U.S. that like I wouldn't have tried ever, because when I think of liver, I've never really tried liver and I never really cared for it. But pate, oh my gosh, that like liver that's all just like this sauce kind of. Yeah, it's good. That's like a standard thing in banh mi. I don't think all the places do it, but most of them you can ask for them not to put it in, but it's really good. For this one, let's see, 500. What are we paying? 500 here? Huh? 650? Oh, 650? Yeah. 650. Yeah. Oh, so 650, but that's including like we have a maintenance fee, utilities. We pay for our motorbike parking, so we can park in the underground garage under the condo. So it's about 650. But you can find places out here like a 1-bedroom apartment for like $300, depending on what area you're in. You could get, or 250. You can find an apartment here for 250 USD a month. 32. I think it's 32 floors. Oh, 34 floors. And we were living on the 31st floor for the first 6 months, I think. Yeah, 6 months. and then we moved down to the 14th floor because the property owner in the other unit upstairs, she wanted to raise the rent on us, and our property manager told us like, yeah, I'm not gonna have you guys pay that much. So he showed us like 4 other units here, and we picked this one. Yeah, we're right by the river. Like I said, that's the river right here. That's the where the fireworks were. And then the beach is like literally, you see that building right here? Or right there, keeps focusing on my finger. That building. The beach is like right in front of there. So yeah, that's all the ocean over here. And that's another thing that's like super popular here is what is it? Pool. There's a lot of pool places here. Like a lot. Like I've never seen so many pools. Or billiards, I guess you could say billiards. Yeah, it's definitely affordable. Definitely. But yeah, I know for sure, like, when we get, like, older, we're definitely gonna probably retire over there in the Philippines. And it just makes sense, because it's like, I don't know. It's like retiring in the U.S., it seems just it's so pricey over there. Oh, no, those are all buildings. It's just blurry because my finger was in the way. Not too sure yet. Yeah, I haven't really thought about that. Joanna was saying someplace like kind of in the hills or mountains or something like that, but I have no idea. I've never been, so I have no idea. Or if we retire in the Philippines, what area would we be in? Huh? You said not Manila? She said Visayas or what? Upper Mindanao. Or Upper Mindanao. Wait, I almost tripped. Okay, well, the weird thing is that usually this time of year it's really hot, like really hot. But this year it's been really cool, like not cool, like cold, but not hot, just a little warm. But usually the summer times here are very hot, like, and I sweat so easily. So we'll leave to go somewhere, and probably 2-3 minutes after being on the motorbike, I'm just like, this is just covered in sweat like everywhere. But the winter times it gets pretty chilly, and but yeah, the weather's pretty nice. Just for some reason this year it hasn't been that hot yet, not yet. And it's supposed to be kind of hot right now already, but it's not. But I think the Philippines is more humid than here, Joanna. Okay, so yeah, the Philippines is a lot more humid than it is here. Oh yeah, we gotta have during the summertime. Yeah, we definitely have the air con on for sure. And I'm glad we moved to this unit because when we were living on the 31st floor, our balcony was facing the ocean side. So the sun rises right there where the ocean. So the sun will be beaming in from morning to almost all afternoon, and it just cooked our condo. And even with the air con on, it took a long time, and it wouldn't even get super cold. It would just get like kind of tolerable. So it's like, is he lucky? Yeah. There's some seasons here. Like I said, it's hot during the summer, and then it cools down a bit, and then I know for sure one thing the Philippines goes through that happens here, but I think the Philippines gets hit a lot more is typhoons.
I miss the typhoon.
Yeah, we got hit by a typhoon last year, and freaking our front door, it sounded like a jet engine because the wind was blowing through the hallways. You just hear this like loud like screaming sound, and it was just the wind going through the cracks of our front door.
No, I kind of like miss the typhoons because rains are not, it's not strong enough for me.
Joanna said she misses the typhoons. Yeah, yeah.
Because it's just, for me, it's just sprinkles.
Sprinkle.
It's not like the rain in the Philippines where you can, blow your roof out. Here it's just like cute little raindrops.
No, I like driving in the rain. The motorbike, I really like driving it when it's pouring rain.
Oh, you're not gonna like it in the Philippines when it's raining because there's nowhere to drive. It's flooded.
Mm. Where are? I said silly one's in the Cebu during Typhoon Yolanda
Oh shit. Really?
in
She was
2013.
in Cebu?
Oh, that was like one of the worst ones.
Yeah, it's that. I was in Makati.
Oh, Joanna was in Makati when that happened.
Working. It was super rainy, and then I told my manager that I want to go home because it's gonna get flooded. So I went home early, and I slept. And then when I wake up, the entire Visayas is drowning already.
Mm. He said it jacked up northern Cebu and Odete.
But then, where? Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard, and it kind of like jacked up Leyte and Summer too.
Mm.
Did you remove the yellow leaves here?
No, I didn't touch
Did
it.
they just fall down? You removed it.
No.
No, don't.
Oh shoot, that's dead.
No, it's not, my love.
Ah.
Look, it's trying to give to our new life. Look at that.
Yeah, there's a little one there.
And
But
look
where
at
did the dead leaves
this.
go? They fell off?
I think they fell off.
Or did they get healthy again?
No, I was trying to remove that earlier. Yeah, it fell off. Like
Typhoon. Oh, Typhoon Odete in 2022.
No, I wasn't there anymore.
Oh, she wasn't there
I
anymore.
left 2018.
Yeah, we're plant parents now.
No, you just fucking yanked everything.
Yeah, plants.
You have a lot of plants. I have.
We're getting more and more plants in here.
No, because
But we're still like learning
This
how to
one's right
take care
there.
of each one.
this one has a lot of new blooms. This one's getting yellow, so you have to remove that.
Yeah.
This one have to clip it too.
Mhm.
Damage.
This one's the snake plant.
You have to water this one.
Well, like once a week I have to do it. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like a plant area. Eventually, we're gonna figure out where to set the table up. Because that table would have been nice earlier, huh? If it was set up. If we had it set up a certain way. I just don't know where to put it, though. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'm just going. It's facing. wants to see the instrument. Okay. Yeah. And then I still have my flute. I still have my flute too. So there's the piano and the flute.
Juice put up another video that is pretty much.
Yeah.
Danang, 600 per month.
He's so milking these danang YouTube videos. It's yeah.
See him in boots, punch him in the face.
Yeah. I think he was based in Bali and then now he's here. Those are your songs.
I watched your video and it sucks.
No, actually, the one thing I've been struggling to find, and maybe I can find it in the bigger cities, is a whatchamacallit. Oh my god, I'm losing my train of thought. Is a MIDI box. So I can plug the instrument to and then have it go USB into the computer. But yeah, there's GarageBand on the, because I have a MacBook Air, but I haven't really used it yet. I have a really producer edition version of Fruity Loops because usually I'll track on Fruity Loops, but I have no interface right now. I don't have a MIDI box to plug anything into. So yeah. And even I've been going on like Lazada and looking online, and I can't find anything. So I really want to though, because there's stuff I've written on the computer, not on the computer, on the piano, and I want to track that out so I can start layering it and like writing like full songs. Like, well, I have the full songs written on piano, but all the other parts are in my head, but I can't track anything out right now. The Scarlet Focus, right? Oh. Is there Lazada in the Philippines? Oh, there's both. Okay. Yeah, that'll be cool. I gotta double check Lazada. We have a Shopee account now, so, or Joanna does. So maybe I'll check Shopee. I haven't really browsed around Shopee, but I was looking on Lazada trying to find a little cheap MIDI interface. I mean, I just need one input. You know, it's just me. That's all I need. But yeah. Because I used to track out when I was in California, I would track everything out through my DJI multi-effects pedal because I would just plug that into my computer and Fruity Loops would pick it up as just a MIDI interface so I can just track out any instrument through my multi-effects pedal. But I end up having to leave that in California because I had too much luggage and I went way over the weight limit and I had to like take it out, unfortunately. So, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm so down to do that. Like I said, I just need to get the interface, the MIDI box. But if you have on your YouTube channel, do you have an email in your about part that I can, because I could send you a link to my, what is it called? To my Google Drive. And then if you have anything in there, you can just throw it in my Google Drive and then I can like mess around with it, you know, see if I can add some layers or something. But yeah, if there's a way you have an email, I can send you a link to my Google Drive and then you can just throw whatever inside of there. I have like a terabyte or something like that. Yeah, one of the things I miss having, I mean, not just the bass, but the guitar. I miss having my guitar. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But bringing everything would have been so expensive shipping it out here, so I just ended up selling everything before I came out here and just kept my flute. And then when I was here, that piano you saw, I bought it here in Danang. I bought it. I forgot how much it was, but yeah. Mm. I will say one of the things I do miss for sure about the U.S. is the concerts, and that's why I like local bands like and not super famous, just concerts in general. There's not really a lot, and there's a lot of bands I'm into now that only tour in like Europe and like Russia and stuff. But yeah, there's so many concerts that it's like they're in the U.S. and in Europe too, but not too many concerts here in Southeast Asia. I think they get a lot of the big pop bands. Like Joanna and I, when we were in before we moved out here, we saw Coldplay, which was chill. But yeah, there's just a lot of music that I want to see live. I haven't gotten to yet. Yeah, definitely. I'm about to shower and freaking probably crash here too. Yeah, dude, nice chatting with you too. And yeah, I'm sure you'll see us in the videos and maybe catch us in another. Mm. Yeah. But yeah, I'll go ahead and let you go, dude. But we'll talk again. Probably maybe if you catch us in another live stream. All right, dude. Later, man. Joanna said good night. All right.